Just a little bit of video to show you the immense flowers that we saw. This was on the coastal section, down at the Namaqualand coastal section. All the daisies moving into the Vygie area, and then coming out of Laingsburg, Matjiesfontein, Laingsburg, we had flowers next to the road for hundreds of kilometers. In this section there was the yellows, we also had the oranges, also had the purples. It was absolutely amazing. And then we were on to the Swartberg Pass. This is the entrance to Swartberg Pass on our way to the Hell. Lovely Cape Fold Mountains that you can see. Our trek through the small pass that leads up and down to the Hell. There's only one way in, one way out, and you have to negotiate it. Splendid pass, really lovely to drive. So a lot of fun actually. This was on the way out. Then Meyringspoort. On the way down to Baviaans, you do Meyringspoort. Also spectacular to drive. Still through the Cape Fold Mountains, you can see the layers of sedimentary layers. This was down in Baviaans, on our way down towards the camping sections and the river, and ultimately you go through the river at the bottom with a very interesting river crossing. Not too deep, but something more than you probably would have expected. The Baviaans was also very spectacular. It's just after the rainy season, so it was very green, and you could see on this day it was a cloudy day, so a little bit of rain possibly around. So the area has had a lot of rain, and therefore looked absolutely spectacular. Then the last section is the Bedrogfontein. You see the Saaikade on the side, another Saaikade there on the right. Saaikade's incredibly old plants all the way up and then down on the other side of the mountain. And finally the Darlington Dam in the distance, still in Addo National Park, and we exited at Darlington Dam. A lovely tour, very spectacular, passes and flowers.